I honestly, I think it would be the best thing for F1 fan base wise. No, don't get me wrong, John. I'm not a big fan of Verstappen myself because of the way he drives, but I think for fan base wise, it would be great for F1 if Verstappen comes back and wins. If Verstappen comes back and wins, or Norris comes back and beats Piastri, those are the two best things for NASCAR. Or not NASCAR, but F1. I'm sorry, but you don't want Piastri coming in and winning a championship in like his first 3 seasons. Second season in F1. Is it his third? Is it his third? So yeah, I'm sorry, but him winning a championship in his third season just makes everybody else on the grid look pretty bad. And there's a lot of ex-drivers tapping Ferrari to be a surprise re-emergence in 2026. Nah. I mean, Helmut Marko literally openly said racist ass shit, and he still has a job. X mode? They're going to call it X mode, right? Is that because they're going to be turned into an X mark on the wall when they use it? What Bex? What did Bex say? He don't talk much. Owen, shut the fuck up. Everybody's got a chance, John. That's the nature of that fucking stupid ass sport. Nobody wants to score to the point where everybody's got a chance to score. It's like nobody wants to make the goalkeeper earn his money. You got to remember, man, John is ancient. So you got to remember, John is ancient. He has no idea they even had a women's team till you just asked. I'm not sexist, but there's sports they shouldn't play together. Because, man, he keeps saying pussy wrong. I know he means pussy, but he keeps saying hungry. No. See, my thing is I think he's I think he's on the fence on whether or not he feels welcome in the league because we always complain about how fast he is. You know, Owen, you got this fucking illness. It's called diarrhea of the mouth. I bet all your school teachers are like, man, shut up for a second. I'm trying to teach.
Slow in, fast out, and smooth on the power.
John, you got your puffer nearby? Somebody's breathing heavy. I say somebody's breathing heavy. You got your mic in your nose, Beck. Yeah. That's because Crazy's on Xbox. He's got connections. Don't tempt him. He may not be able to pay for one, but he may be able to get you one that you got to pay significantly less for. Is that one Charlie's as well? I mean, you all can meet halfway.
Okay, it's pretty quiet on track. We should consider getting out there now.
I didn't say Oxford. There's got to be another halfway point. Oxford can't be the only fucking thing at the midway point, can it? Isn't Oxford a school? University? That's that one you gotta be like a really good student to get into everywhere. So, Oxford is like the UK Harvard, right? It's like one of the most prestigious schools you can go to in the UK. Because I know people from the United States that get accepted into Oxford and are excited about it. Like, what the fuck would you want to be going over there? It's nothing but rain. And my best way to describe the British peoples, they're not angry, they just sound it. It's like the Russians. The Russians sound it and actually might be it. I'm sorry, they might actually be angry and sound angry. Just that language in general, you could say the nicest shit and it still sounds like you're getting cussed out. Like, why did you have to spit at me while you said it? John doing the same lap forwards and backwards here. The exact same time, both ways. I was doing solid at Netherlands reverse until shit hit the fan. Also just got that Ghost of Yotai game. That shit is awesome. But you lot only play sports games and board games. Unless you're Blue. Blue plays fucking train simulator and shit. I tried that. I was like, I want to see what Blue's like. How's he able to spend so many hours on this? I got on that bitch. I fell asleep in like 20 minutes. Really? uh, 3/10. John, you're still fastest in the second sector. Yeah, Owen got a 10th on you in the first sector and a 10th on you in the last sector. I can tell by Beckett's sector times. He's got full race fuel in that car. That's because not only does he have full race fuel, but he's got my setup. I can't bitch at my teammate for never showing up and then not help him when he shows up. That's kind of dick move. Like, that'd be like me waiting for you to run through the door late and then giving you a nut tap as you ran in the door. Bro, you say so many words that I lose them all. I know you're young still, Owen, but you gotta learn that less is more. Yeah, you remind me of that character in that fucking show, Blossom. Yeah, you know who Six is? Her little friend that mouth runs 100 miles for 100 words per minute. Like, yeah. What's DRS-K2? My steering wheel says that. There's all kinds of buttons that say K1, K2. Like, dude, if they put me on a fucking tour, I'm like, man, why can't I just click go? What's all this other shit? They actually got a knob that says box. Don't they got a radio that they can say that on? Why have I never been so high I looked at these buttons before? There's all kinds of them. I don't know why you would need an oil button. What the fuck that's gonna do? Unless that's an oil light. It could be a light. Yeah, the steering wheel's got more buttons than a keyboard, easily. No, the one on the screen that I'm looking at, this Ferrari steering wheel in the cockpit mode. No wonder these Ferrari guys keep fucking up, dude. They got too many shits in the way. You get into Williams, it's got way less knobs and whistles. Like, there's a new livery out now. Oh, I already did that. I did that at 100 AI and finished fourth, I think. So I did better than Ollie Bierman actually did.
Right, car's ready.
Oh, they got a new. They get the new way livery one out, so it's a whole different livery. Because I got the Canada livery. When I want the Japan livery, man. The one that keep putting on the cover of the fucking game when you turn it on. I want that one. The cherry blossoms. Like it's got like there's no way they're gonna put it on the cover of the game and then not put it in the game. That'd be fucking stupid. It is EA though. Haas does a livery for all the American tracks. Red Bull does as well. They're trying to bring more Americans into the sport. Did they just give up on Drive to Survive, or am I confused? Like, have I not watched it in a long time? This chicane's nowhere near as hard this way. Did he say we 69 at the same time? That's the point. No, I do my lap on the second lap because the tires aren't quite hot enough after the first outlet. I always got the best helmet.
We've only got 2 laps of fuel left.
You finally realize what we already knew. No, it wasn't nowhere near me at the time of him saying that. Can't park there, mate.
Understood. Stopping this lap.
Oh, that is one thing I'll let you guys know about NASCAR. There's absolutely no lines in it. At least not as last time I was on it. It sucks for the road courses, but it's not bad for the ovals. Nah, Bex, you don't need lines for most of the NASCAR. But them road courses, a breaking point would be nice because them NASCARs don't break anything like a fucking F1 car, let me tell you.
Okay, our best lap so far.
I hit that first road course, got to what I thought was my breaking point, and ended up 3 corners down the road through the grass. Like somebody's like, you can't do that to the chicane. I'm like, no shit. I know. I didn't do it on purpose.
We're currently 6th in the speed trap, 202.8 miles per hour.
Last. Fuck it. I'll watch you guys all create carnage and then just pick up the pieces. Bex, they are making an IndyCar game. It's coming out next year, made by iRacing. Yeah. I don't know where you've been, Bex, but iRacing already announced that they're coming out with a IndyCar game next year. Nobody cares about the trouble you cause. I feel like that actually looks like Owen minus the ginger hair. Dun 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 dun. Max Verstappen. It depends on if I get collected. You still use a clutch? Oh, my clutch is it's the same button as my shifter. You do the double, I got pedals too, but I've heard of the double clutch, but I've never tried it. Who started that? Somebody clicked the start on that. I wasn't ready. Whew. I managed to get my strategy in 10 seconds. That was the first time ever. Yeah, you clearly don't know Bex much. He been out the game, but he always gave me shit when he was regularly racing. Let's just say most of the championships I've had, Bex has been my teammate. Whether he showed up or not, that's the difference. Oh, crazy! I almost went NASCAR mode and like bump drafted you. I was like, wait a second, that's a gearbox. That's not a bumper. Difference. Is that what you think? I love that response. Are you? Is that what you think?
Okay,
Oh, Beckett's got
That's
reparked.
going to give you the edge if you can get good launch as the race starts.
That don't look like a Ferrari in front of me, man. That blue fin don't look like a Ferrari.
As soon as the grid is formed, be ready with the clutch.
Crazy, you're a bit all over the place, bud. Yeah, this track in particular, when you get on the curves, especially on the outside curves,
Right,
it
let's focus now for the
wants to pull you off the track.
DRS now enabled. DRS enabled.
You like a jinx, bro. No wonder people don't like us gingers, man.
If you think you can get past, make use of the overtake button and see what you can do.
Lozak's off at the turn. He spun. Hopefully he didn't hit anything. I don't think he did. Nice.
Okay, clear.
That's what he does, man. I don't think he can stop. Like, I think if you paid him to stop, he still wouldn't be able to do it. Some people don't do well with quiet.
And gap to the car in front, 4.7 seconds. You're increasing the gap on the car behind by 0.5 a lap.
That sounds like a personal question. I wouldn't be asking about another man's undercarriage, John. That's just might be the differences of where we grew up.
Okay, no issues with tyre wear for now.
I imagine it's red, loose, and all over the place. And you're on the hards. I've got max tire pressure, and I'm on the mediums. My front left is only 16%, 17%. You guys got to learn how to drive without traction control and ABS, because that's eating up your tires. So what you do is you turn them off, and then you go to Monaco.
Green flag.
Yeah, what you do, Owen, to turn off both of those, my only tip is to turn them off and then go into Monaco time trial and just drive until you're able to keep traction at all the parts of Monaco. Once you got that, every other track is cake. Well, every other track is easy to learn once you get Monaco when it comes to traction and no ABS. Yeah, it's got the hardest braking zones, the hardest traction points. So once you got those down, every other track is easy. Back when time trial was able to do in the wet, that's what I did it in the wet. So quickest way to learn no traction control, no ABS is to try it in the wet with it off.
Okay, gap ahead, 9.4 seconds.
Oh man, I gotta change my fucking helmet. One thing I will say about the NASCAR game as well, when you create your own liveries, you got real sponsors. Like I went with Jack Link's beef jerky. You already getting rid of the hards? Way my tire wear is set up, I might be able to one-stop this, but it might be a bad idea. Last time I one-stopped it, I think I got caught by the people that two-stopped it. Yeah, something like that. I took my tires too long and it ended up hurting me.
Okay, gap to the car in front, 11.2 seconds.
Yeah, your tires wear at like 3 times the rate of mine. What's God got to do with it, man?
Tire wear rates are lower than we expected. Stay out.
It's because you always like get a 10-second time penalty, bro.
Copy that.
I keep hearing another car's engine like it's right next to me, but there ain't nobody near me. Am I being chased by a pack of bees, man? Told you gotta watch out for that dude. Oh, another thing in NASCAR, your pit crew will bitch at you. If you don't confirm the pit before you pit and you pull into the pit lane, you won't pit. They'll let you drive right on by and then they'll say you should have confirmed that you was coming before you came in. Like, damn, I thought the F1 dude was a dick. He don't do that. He might tell me the same stupid shit over and over again. You only got one set of hards, man. Unless you want, oh, yeah, I forgot to switch mine, so I only got the one set.
Confirmed, we'll receive you at the end of this lap.
Holy shit, I don't think he got a penalty. Yeah! Fuck yeah! Shit, I got the first box. That almost caught me off guard.
Okay, let's go now. Come on. That was a fantastic stop. Faster than we were expecting. All right, we'll be doing one more stop today. One stop left in this strategy.
I'm taking that whole sentence in a whole different way. My only reference to Shag is Austin Powers. So I don't think that means what you think it means to me. You'll catch him back up, John. His tires wear faster than yours. That's what I like to hear.
No tyre concerns at the moment, just focus on the driving. Good pace, you're catching the car in front by about a second a lap.
Nothing like chasing down an Italian in an Italian car.
You might experience some understeer now that you're in the wake of the car ahead. Try to get past as soon as possible.
Yeah.
The car behind
Crazy's sounding progressively further under the weather as the race goes.
Okay, gap to the car ahead, 7.6 seconds.
Yeah, you didn't sound nearly as bad as you do right now, though. Like that's Like somehow that sneeze clogged you up. Like, isn't it supposed to do the opposite? Oh, that sucks, mate. Chicken noodle soup and some meds. I've heard Alka-Seltzer. If you guys got that, that works wonders. Like Alka-Seltzer, cold and flu. That's because, man, when you let a bunch of people into the country from another country, there's going to be a bunch of people getting sick. Yeah, wash your hands, motherfuckers. Like, wash your hands. Wash your hands before you hand me this money. Was it because it's near Halloween or because health reasons? Or was there just a lot of kids around that they didn't want you to scare? Oh. Gotcha. Make sure you're not getting worse in any aspect. I think you hit the wrong button. I wonder how long it's going to take him to realize he's not in the chat anymore, though. Let me know if you got a pit, Bex. Safety car, safety car, safety car. I'm currently in a situation I'm trying to catch my teammate who's setting fastest laps.
That's a little longer if you can. Understood. Copy that.
No, he's dropping like a fly. He really does.
Okay, here's the gap that we're trailing the car ahead by. 7.1 seconds. The gap's currently 7 seconds between you and the car ahead.
Yeah. Letting the race results come to me. Is it on the front tire? Yeah, it's a lot easier to control the car when it's on the front than it is on the rear. They also don't simulate them having trouble getting the jack under the car when you have a puncture when you come in. And they should, like, I told you, man. I don't know why people don't listen to me. Watch, when the fucking apocalypse happens, y'all gonna wish you had Driz closer. You know, we need an American that's very prone to violence with a short fuse.
Tire condition still looking good.
I got all the worst parts of the Irish and the American wrapped into one.
Right, the gap to the teammate ahead of us. 7.6 seconds.
The what? I'm in both. I'm in both. I also got ACC downloaded and working on it. I got more games than everybody, and I log more hours on a PlayStation than everybody probably combined. Nope, I even blow Charlie out of the water, buddy.
Ahead, please. 5.
He might have more games because he buys stupid little $2, $3 shits that he plays once. But for the hours, it's nowhere near. Nowhere near. I don't take vacations from my PlayStation. I'd like to go to Egypt, but the way my fucking law setup is, they won't let me leave the country. And Egypt probably won't let me in. Like, we don't know why, we just don't want to let you in here. That's fucked up. I get it. It was close. He's in my DRS for sure, so he'll be gone pretty quick.
Okay, we're approaching the pit window. You're going to be on softs.
I hate when mine gets stuck open. It's middle of the race, and he's doing. Let's say it's middle of the race. He's in podium position. I wouldn't attempt to rejoin either. You lose a lot of time pausing. Depends on what Crazy's got the AI set to. If probably more than that. 80 AI is 3-4 seconds slower than 100 AI.
Okay, the pit window's open, so let's box this lap. Box this lap.
That was only my qualifying time.
Remember, box this lap. Keep an eye on your distance to the speed limit line as you approach and make sure you don't speed. The car in front is a second a lap faster, 1 second.
I know Verstappen and taking it out this week.
Okay, so gap to the car ahead, 6.6 seconds.
Depends on the driver. You, probably like 6 laps. What's 36 minus 11? 25?
We've got a lot of
Yeah,
spare
I've been on
energy,
these
so time to
tires
use your
25 laps if I take it all the rest of the way. Dude, I've been on my tires 20 laps, and they're only at 43%.
And gap to the car in front, 10.1 seconds.
My teammate is hunting me down, though. Oh, how I miss the good old days. Beck's chasing me everywhere around the fucking track. I can't believe they made Albion quit Quicksilver, man. No, I didn't. They did. Like, the ruling of the stewards made him quit. Yeah, he left the server today. Which means the other brothers are probably not too far behind. It's because the person he had an incident with didn't even post his point of view, and they ruled it no further action. Last I checked, if you don't have your point of view, it's automatically considered your fault. You get a penalty for not having your point of view, regardless of what else went on. Go ahead, man. Ferrari would gladly take that double podium. Because if you have to pit again, you're losing the spot to me. Definitely losing the spot to Johnny Boy. John figured something the fuck out on this game, huh? It's like suddenly he knows how to drive. Was it because bro's not on the grid taking you out anymore, John? Oh, he's not in the chat anymore. Damn it. Now I feel bad. I forgot. That explains the little extra quiet.
Okay, pit in this lap, and remember the speed limit. We'll be penalised if we exceed.
So check the driver in front. Hit square, go to driver in front. It'll tell you. It should say the last thing he says is if you do that, it should tell you how many laps. That's a new feature to this game is the total laps they've been on them. You might have to do the race update or something like that.
The Alpine driver's ahead of you now. Okay, gap ahead, 12.1 seconds. Okay, they're on old hard tyres. Their tyres are 13 laps old.
Yeah, they just told me you're on all the hard tires you've been on for 13 laps.
Okay, we're dropping back by around 4/10 a lap. Give it everything you got.
91%, bro. I'm surprised you ain't got a puncture already.
Grip is probably dropping due to wear, so don't be too aggressive. Okay, mate, this is the final lap of the race. Final lap. Okay, so we're leading our teammate by 7.3 seconds.
Is the grip on the sauce really that much fucking better? That's fucking ridiculous, dude. He passed me on the inside of the banking turn like it was nothing. Like, that's fucking stupid.
The car ahead's out of fuel. The car ahead.
He's able to take a 4-stop and get faster than me? Like, that's fucking dumb. Turn your fucking assists off, cheater. Wasn't a comeback, dude. I never came back from nothing. I was at the back to start. It's not a comeback. That should give me... I should have 3 panels. Cleanest driver, driver of the day, and most overtakes. Because you and John both started at the front. He joins just to short out his mic. Well done, Bex. That's what we need to get this constructors under wraps. Yeah, I was hoping I got all 3 of those. I don't usually get panels on this fucking game. That was my goal today. I'm driving to get all the panels. I didn't have a single warning the whole race. The constructors, though, that's the one I'm looking at. Ferrari should have jumped McLaren and closed the gap on Alpine pretty far. If my boy Bex is here the rest of the season, Ferrari's taking the title, buddy, for constructors. I don't know who your teammate is. Who's your teammate? Mason? Oh, yeah. Keep showing up, Bex, because Mason ain't coming. I know that for a fact. The Scotsman? Tartan balls? Good race, John. Good race. Well done. I won't call it luck, man. I know that was well done from front to back. You're the only one of us that ever gets punctures, Owen. You ever realize that? Oh, next week is Silverstone? Then Bex is definitely coming. It's going to be, hey, expect a Ferrari 1-2 next week. All right, later, guys. Yeah, it should be. I don't think the check-in comes in till late. No, it's outside of the time of the States. Yeah. So for us, the Grand Prix starts at like 5:36, somewhere in there is when the coverage starts. So that would actually be 2 hours after Crazy Shadow's usual race start time. Yep. And then you guys got to learn how to stay up late and watch an American race. I finally got one that ain't fucking in the middle of the morning. My wife's like, why are you a fan of a racing league that is never on when you're awake? Damn. I read something earlier where one guy, he put forth an idea that the F1 weekend, for the F1 cars in particular, the F1s themselves, they should drop it down to a 2-day weekend and do a one-shot quali. I'm like, that'll make it interesting, because anybody can make a mistake and do fucking masterful over one lap when the pressure's on. Let's see who can do it while the pressure's there. But I'll be willing to bet it's Verstappen fucking every time. I'm sorry, but it's hard to bet against that dude. It's like betting against Jordan. Like, his current run of excellence it's hard to argue. Like, he's putting the car and winning it with a fucking, his teammate can barely get it off out of Q1. Yeah, well, Ricardo was the only one that matched his pace in the same car. What up? Now, Bex, you heard me say that Ferrari's getting 1-2 at Silverstone, right? Oh, I might have to back out. What's that? Oh, okay. Later, John. Yeah. Yeah. I think if it's the turn where you hit the wall, I'm thinking of, it's I stay flat around that the regular way too. I just downshift to sometimes when the tires wear. Again, good win, Johnny boy. Have a victory shot on us, man. All right, I gotta use the restroom. I'm gonna hop off. I'll catch y'all later.